So I guess if Trump wins, we don't have to pay taxes on our tips.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news because it's just not as easy as it sounds. Tax law just doesn't get changed like that. It has to go through Congress and it has to go through a long process, and then the president signs off on it. Just because the president says it, it's not like he can go into the office the first day, sign something, an executive order, and boom, no tax on tips. Then get this, there's more complications. Tips are subject to Social Security taxes. So if you're not paying into Social Security, then there's going to be a big deficit and you'll get less money back at time of retirement. Then another thing, keep in mind, in many states, tips make up the minimum wage for a lot of employees. That means they get paid like something like $5 or $7 an hour, and the rest tips covers the full amount to get to minimum wage. Now, if tips is no longer being counted as income for tax purposes, then restaurants have to raise their pay to basically cover minimum wage. And in that case, essentially they're raising pay for workers, and what are they going to do? They're going to raise pay for the food and other things that they sell. Another thing is that keep in mind now people can end up manipulating the tips. They may increase the tips, lower the wages, and that way getting away with more taxes. So there's just too much room for manipulation, and people will just do crazy stuff. So if tips are not taxed, then there's going to be other things that people want. I don't want Social Security taxed, or I don't want bonuses taxed, or something outrageous. I'm just giving examples. And then think about the loss of tax revenue. Where is that going to be made up from? Donald Trump is not increasing taxes on corporations. So if he's reducing tax on individuals, then where is the increase in tax going to come from? Where is that difference in revenue going to come from? So it's a lot of things to think about, and it's not just easy as saying he's going to wipe away taxes on tips. It has to go through Congress, so keep that in mind.